you can really break cryptocurrencies up into a couple of baskets. One basket, of course, is Bitcoin, which is totally a Ponzi scheme. And we have a wealth of information if you want to know more about that. And when I say it's a Ponzi scheme, it's a politically driven speculation. Its value is totally based on whatever political money they can get. So they need essentially to mandate government purchases. And if they get mandated government purchases, they can send the price to $1 million.
Well, they haven't done that yet.
No, they haven't done that yet. But if they get that done, now they're going to bankrupt all the governments when it's done. This is how they strip out. This is the last phase of the financial coup. This is how they strip out the land and everything else. So now they're also using it to keep the states away from gold and silver. If they can get them into Bitcoin instead of gold, then the central bankers get to keep all the gold.
It keeps people out of the stock market too.
It keeps people out of the stock market. It keeps them out of starting legitimate enterprises. So all the economic power is over here. If you can get them in the shiny toys over here, you keep them out of the power line. It's back to the power line.
But Catherine, originally, when cryptocurrency was first, thought of, it was a currency system that made it possible to trade, to buy things,
right?
Borders, and
so there's Bitcoin, which is a political scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. And it's a Ponzi scheme that could go very high in price. Ultimately, it could easily go to zero, and I think will. But you have another basket of cryptos, which are legitimate efforts at payment systems. So Monero is a legitimate effort at a payment system in private money. And I think I don't think that's a scheme. I don't think that's a pump and dump. But, and somebody said, for sure it's not a pump and dump, because look how many places have tried to outlaw it. It must be good. And then there's stablecoin. So stablecoin is a coin that's basically being used to promote and push the dollar globally through the mobile payment system. So if I want to get everybody in a country on the currency, I no longer ship over pallets of cash. What I do is I just come in through their mobile phone using stablecoin. And they put money in the stablecoin, and then we go buy treasury bills, and it's basically pushing out more and more dollars. And in theory, if a country can't stop people from using stablecoin through their mobile phones or their computers, you can convert an entire country around the back of the government and the central bank in that country onto the dollar. And that's what I think they're going to try and do. Or they're doing it now. Protecting your assets, navigating the financial fraud minefield. It's 2030. You have lots of assets and you're happy. That is our prayer for you.